There we go, we're underway with the A final of the women's single sculls, the penultimate race here at the World Cup in Bled, Slovenia. Some big names and the return of Katarina Karsten to this event. We're zooming in on her there. She's been Olympic champion, she's been world champion a number of times, and this is her back in the single scull. Really strong start for her.
Yeah, great start for Karsten, and well, this is deja vu really, because these two women we see there, the Olympic champion Mirka Natkova, both went head-to-head on this course in 2011 when the World Championships were here. Fantastic race. Emma Twigg, the Kiwi, led out, then Karsten and Natkova went head-to-head. Last quarter, Natkova just took the rate up and went past Karsten and took her first world title. And if you want to log on to the FISA website, you can see the video of Natkova talking about that race. It's up now if you want to look at it later after the actual race to see what happens. But it's Lobnig, the fastest starter, the Austrian, and you can see there she's up in lane 5.
Quick start for her. She took a couple of World Cup medals through the course of last year, placed 5th at the World Championships, but really quick start for her. She's just been pushed through there though by Tatiana Kukta over on the top of the picture that you can see. So those are the two contending for the lead of this race, but I expect through the middle thousand we're going to see Karsten and Natkova really start to move up the field.
With Lobnig, you know, she's really sort of like, she's got all the sort of faculties, she's got tools, she's really the right technique, you know, she's got good levers. You just think that she's going to burst through onto the international stage and medal. But is that Kukta in the lead up there, Peter?
It is indeed, it is indeed. So she's made it to the 500 first, shortly followed by Lobnig, Karsten, and then Natkova, who's battling out at the back of the field with Obradovic and Zhu Wei. Here's Natkova. She's not traditionally been the fastest out of the blocks, but I'd expect to see she's got a number of spare gears. She's going to have her eye largely on Karsten here. Karsten and Kukta, really tight finish in their semi-final, dominating that race, a real Belarusian domination.
Well, Tatiana Kukta hasn't read the script. This is not meant to be a race. I mean, the Belarusian, really it's left for her teammate Katarina Karsten and Mirka Natkova, the Olympic champion, to go head-to-head, and she's just decided, well, I'm not waiting for you two, and just blasted out. We know she does go quickly. She led Karsten through well, to the third quarter really, and Karsten came through in the semi-final. So Kukta does like to go out quick, but I have to say she's sculling beautifully, isn't she? A lot of looseness forward in a relaxation, and the way her blades go into the catch, there's no real aggressivity, but she's getting a lot of her body locked on to lever the boat through, Pete.
Yeah, absolutely. She's going for that early lead and managing to keep it so composed and crisp at the same time, so she doesn't look like she's straining yet. Natkova, she's currently rating 28, so she's the lowest rating across the field at the moment, which is impressive considering the strength and depth of that field on the water right now. I'm just going to check
that rate, because I know they've got the sensors in the boat, and it does look low, doesn't it? But 28 is a quite low rate to race over 2,000 metres. You'd expect her to be up at least at 30 strokes a minute. She's very long, and she's not a big woman, but this Lobnig again, Magdalena Lobnig, a much taller woman.
Coming up to the 1,000 though, Tatiana Kukta leading the way. She's out in front by not much, well, 2.2 seconds over Magdalena Lobnig, who is doing her best to fend off any kind of challenge from Karsten and Natkova.
I reckon Karsten will think, I can get you. I mean, I know she's in third place now. Lobnig, the Austrian, with the red and white blades, in second, and then nearest to us, Zhu Wei, the sculler from China. But Karsten, we've seen her, be so flexible in the past, but I think at 42 years of age, is looking at that yellow boat, the reverse wing Empacher.
I just checked the rate there. Natkova's actually at 27, so it says 27,
right.
28. It's
yeah,
right.
Okay.
It's
well,
right.
It's hard to believe, but maybe she's just going to suddenly explode. But I mean, she's basically got a length of clear water just to get a bows on the stern of the leading boat, Kukta, and I think Karsten's in a better position. So I don't think it's going to be glory days for Natkova unless we see something absolutely special from the 2012 Olympic champion.
Yeah, here goes Karsten though. She started to close down that gap on her compatriot Kukta, in the top right of your picture, and Lobnig's moving down the field, but still very much in this on the near side. China 2, Zhu Weiwei.
Yeah, Carsten, that's terribly impressive. There we see Kukta, and she's going to be hurting now. She has been sculling well, so she's got the capacity to really use it in this third quarter. But Carsten, well, even if she is 42, the Olympic champion from Atlanta 1996, from Sydney in 2000, the much medalled sculler in loads of world championships, she is inching. And if she wins this, what a result that'll be.
What a result. To have such a comeback as well, it would be incredible. Well, she's starting to close that gap down now, though, half a length from what was 2 lengths.
So our speed readers is saying that Carsten is she's level with speed, 4.4 meters a second, level with speed with Kukta, the Belarusian. So I think Kukta slightly might have checked Carsten, but Carsten has got a sprint if she wants it. And there you see.
She's just eating away at it. It's down to half a canvas now, so she's going to take the lead shortly. And moving up, you can just see nudging in the left of the picture, Natkova's bow ball. Now, is this a case of those two moving up the field, or is Kukta moving back?
I think, well, it's got to be moving up the field because Natkova's been down so low, 27, 28 strokes a minute, as we look at Carsten, the double Olympic champion from 96 and 2000. And then on the left of your screen, the Czech Mirka Natkova, the Olympic champion from 2012, didn't make the final of the women's single. And she's got the overlap on Kukta. This is a tremendous finish from Mirka Natkova.
It really is. Kukta's really burning for the finish now. She's up at 35, but there goes Carsten. She's starting to wind it up for the finish. Every other stroke, her rating increases by a pip or two, and she's really starting to build it in. They're coming into the last 200 metres now, and it looks as though Carsten's going to take it.
Yeah, Carsten at 34 and a half, and Natkova so quickly, and Kukta's holding her off. Just about 20 strokes to go to the finish.
Really not far at all, and Carsten, here she comes. Last 150 metres to the line, and it's going to be one hell of a battle between Natkova and Kukta for that silver medal. If Kukta has anything left in the tank, she's going to have to absolutely throw it in now, because Natkova is just starting to edge ahead. She's just got her bow ball in front of Kukta, so it's going to come down to the last 5 strokes as we come up to the line. Here comes Carsten, crossing the line to take the gold medal in this World Cup, and Natkova does it. She rose up through the field to take the silver medal. Kukta takes the bronze. Zhu Weiwei 4th, and Magdalena Lobnig in 5th. What a finish from Natkova.
Yeah, and I wonder if Emma Twigg, the world champion from last year,